I was born in Corvallis, Oregon, and went to school there through college, and then moved to Eugene and went to the University of Oregon and studied at the journalism school here, and then graduated in 2001 and got a job here after I graduated and never left. My first job working in Corvallis was cleaning dorms, so I learned from that the value of cleaning up, and I also learned that I didn't want to go into that field. And so I studied so that I wouldn't have to do that. But I think having that experience as a first job kind of helped mold who I am today, because I think you should never treat anybody like they are superior. I think we're all on the same level no matter what our job is or job description is. Ended up working for the House Committee on Agriculture in Washington, D.C. It was pretty exciting to be able to write something and then hear it verbatim like on CNN. So got really fascinated. It was really cool. Fascinated about writing and a little bit of politics then. And then kind of knew when I got back home to the U of O that public relations was what I wanted to do. And I knew from an early age when I got my first marketing job in town that being involved in the community was important. And when I had my first job at a bank, I was hired when I was 23 and there for about 12 years. We were a community bank, and one of our core values was just being involved, and you really need to put your money where your mouth is. And you can also meet so many different people, business people and potential prospects if you get involved in something. And so I started going to all of the Eugene Chamber business after hours and women business leader events. Okay, I think Eugene is a great city because we have such a strong arts and athletic community in partnership with the University of Oregon. We have world-class art centers with the Holt Center and with the Shed, and our symphony is one of the best in the country. And so I love it. People who work here support the arts, and we support different nonprofits and philanthropies. We also have a lot of really successful nonprofits like the Relief Nursery. Everybody here has a voice, and it's a unique culture, and that's one of the reasons I love Eugene. I'm a part of Eugene's downtown Eugene Merchant Group, so it's a group of local business owners and professionals who work downtown, and we plan different events to try and get community members to hang out here. I'm passionate about getting the stereotype that downtown Eugene isn't a fun place to be. So just working on trying to get more businesses to want to headquarter here so they can pay taxes and we can be thriving. Downtown Eugene Merchants Group, we have city representatives there as well as business representatives, and then people from different advocacy groups. So we all get together once a month to talk about issues from our perspective. And so that helps us collaborate a lot more, just making sure that you have a representative or a voice from a group that's uniquely a little different than your own, but also has a stake in what's going on. Well, my biggest influencer is a woman who founded this bank, and this was her office. Her name is Anne Marie Malum. She's been a huge influencer for me. She got an MBA, worked at Wells Fargo, and just was always, what I've learned from her is just kind of how to mingle. I'm really excited for you. I would graduate and I would start leaning on the people you know who are connected in town. And that's how you're gonna get your first job. It's following up with me and like having us stay in touch, and hopefully I'll recognize an opportunity. Keep in contact with the people that you're meeting right now. That's really valuable. And also, you probably have clients coming into Starbucks who are business in the business field, like accountants or lawyers or business owners. Talk to them. Would start attending the YPN or business after hours events that the chamber puts on when you can, because that's how you'll build up like a network of people. The labor market is really tight right now too, and honestly, like, you're gonna get your best people from meeting people like you who work in your position, and all you have to do is just let people know that you're graduating and you're ready to do something meaningful.